everybody. We're profiling Friends of East Flat Rock. Meet your friend today. I'm Michelle Tennant Nicholson. With me today is Clyde Garren. So Clyde, tell us a little bit about how long you've been in East Flat Rock, what you do for a living. Let's just start with those two.
Okay. All right. My name is Clyde Garren. I've been here in East Flat Rock for at least 15 years, but I'm born and raised here in North Carolina. And I work at General Electric. I'm a quality control inspector. I've been there for 37 years. And what I would like to say about this asphalt thing.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me help you out with that. So we've been saying to people, so first of all, you're as local as they get. And then secondly, I want to know why you personally, and I want everybody to know this about Clyde. He and his family live within 400 feet of this targeted property that the asphalt plant's trying to rezone. So it will literally change the future of everything that you've worked for and everything that you want to give your grandchildren and your children. So I just want everybody to have that perspective that when you feel passionate about something because it's your life savings and it's your life work, it's something that you've been working for 40 years.
Yes.
Come on. We expect you to be passionate. So why are you against the asphalt plant, Clyde?
Yes, the reason I'm against the asphalt plant is that I'm going to be right above it, looking down on it constantly. And it's going to affect me. It's going to affect my wife, my grandkids, which they homeschool here. It's going to affect them tremendously. They're not going to be able to go outside and play in the fresh, clean air no more. We're going to have to be put up with that. And then when it comes to be vacation time, well, you know, I don't have a place. They're constantly here in it. And when I want vacation, I'm not going to be here enjoying my vacation at home because I'll be putting up with that continuously. And it's just a bad idea for this to be put within this area. And
I want to tell you something too. You know, we're on the YouTube channel. And by the way, if you want to see more videos, you can go to friendsofeastflatrock.org. In the upper right-hand corner, there's two little icons. One's for Facebook, the other one's for YouTube. And then look at this email or this interview with John Mason. He's a cattle farmer, Grimesdale. His granddaddy sold his property with a clause in it that said no asphalt plant will ever be on this family land, right? That was one of the agreements to sell the property. Somehow they got that removed. And now there's an asphalt plant in Grimesdale there. And the thing that I thought about when he told me, Clyde, he puts up with the lights. I never even thought about lights, right? So you're going to be right there on the top. And so when you literally say you're not going to get any sleep, because asphalt plants, as I understand it, have to operate according to the weather. And so they need a cooler temperature. They love to operate at night. So there you are with your grandkids. How's that going to be?
Oh, yes, that would be horrible because the lights will be tremendous, shining up in our windows constantly. And then, of course, you know, like in the wintertime, no leaves on the trees, it would be extremely bright. And then not only that, we'll be hearing the noise continuously. We won't be able to rest. It's going to be miserable for what it will be, and it really will be.
And I hope it goes our way, but we don't know in September when the commissioners vote. How did you feel about last Thursday's meeting? Because the planning board, we're shooting this on August 24th, 2020, about 5 p.m. And last Thursday, the planning board voted 5-2 in our favor. Tell me what you felt about the meeting and any final words that you want to give, because you're one of our core group members. What kind of message do you want to give the rest of the group?
Well, for the rest of the group, the meeting, it went really good in our favor, which I'm so thrilled about that. But yes, some of the board members, one in particular, it was very well upset, and he had a comment to make and about rude emails and stuff like that. Well, I'm here to tell you, you know, that was just his opinion, but he still was in our favor of not supporting this asphalt company. And as far as letting stuff aggravate you, let them comments lie, let them die away, because it's done, it's over. We are going to focus on the future And now we got to focus on the other part of it. We just need to let that lie and leave it be. Don't hold grudges or anything like that. Let's focus on the commissioners and just stay true, stay to your prayers, because we need this. We don't need to focus on the past no more. It's done and over with. We need to go forward with this and just be confident knowing that we're going to win. And we need to do that. But the meeting with the board, yes, it was in our favor, and I was thrilled. It was glorious. It really was. But we just need.
Go ahead. I'm gonna get.
I'm
gonna get a little biblical on you, because you're. I know you're a spiritual man, and I'm gonna quote Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death. And the
Yes.
stakes are high. Your words can either speak life, or your words can speak death. Our tongues can build others up, or they can tear them down. An unchecked fire doubles in size every minute. And so here's what I want to say about that is, I know people are passionate about feeling like they didn't want to be admonished. I also want you to know that from the beginning, my husband and I, the only thing we ever wanted was for people to have a voice. And that includes our volunteer planning board members. That includes our applicant. That includes everybody here. And so I don't want to suppress, the reader, when they're reading words, sometimes they add meaning. And even if you say something like, please protect my grandkids, they can receive that as a rude manner, right? We also don't know who's calling, right?
Right.
Maybe he did get a rude email. Maybe he did get a rude phone call. We don't know. I know that what we see in the public record is not what we would deem as rude, but then we're reading it through our eyes and through what we say, not from his perspective. We need to honor his perspective too, I think.
Yes, and we just need to stay true, and we don't need to write or say anything to the commissioners about the past meeting to get them upset and against us. We need to focus on getting this done and getting it won in our favor. And, don't get the commissioners upset against us. We're past the board part of it. I just thank the Lord that they were on our side, so we need to keep on going. And my grandkids, they were thrilled to death about the outcome of this. They were cheering with us, and it has really made my week wonderful knowing that they were on our side. And it thrills me to go by that land and seeing the zoning signs gone. That really just makes me happy. And we need to focus, people. We need to focus on getting the right thing done and not making the commissioners mad. Don't complain to them about the board, what happened. They don't need to hear that. They know what happened. So we just need to make them on our side. Just keep them happy. And don't send rude emails or call them up and threaten them. We don't need that. Or if we do, it's going to ruin it for us. We got to stay true.
Yeah, so we just got off of a meeting with the lawyer, Clyde, and some other core group members. If you want to be a member of our core group, you just have to ask, by the way, if you want to invest your time that way. We've got a 30-day plan of action that we will share with people. We meet every Monday at 7 p.m. and you will be vetted to be part of that community, just to make sure that you're actually on our side. And so I personally vet everybody who attends that meeting. And you can sign up for that in announcements, and you can see planning and direction for planning. Your first step is always friendsofeastflatrock.org. Clyde, I thank you, and you are a really treasured family member and Friends of East Flat Rock, and we love you so much, and we love your family and everything that you've done for us. And
same here for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.